I like these for different reasons, right? So I like how smooth this glaze is because I feel like this is more sort of like acceptable to sort of the general population.
Yeah, right.
I know that this is a little more. This seems and feels more traditional, right?
Sure.
And how rough it is, but I really like this too. So I like all of these light colored ones.
Sure.
Like I think that's definitely the direction.
Okay. So starting with the smaller ones, but then with the glaze, maybe going with this first glaze.
Yeah, I would do,
Which is Phil Rogers #1.
Phil Rogers #1.
That's my own personal note, so I know which one to use. But it's using the Pizzology wood ash. And
that's cool.
Yeah. So
this is the wood ash from Pizzology?
Yeah. Phil Rogers is he's a specialist in wood firing, but also in ash glazes. He's written a whole book on ash glazes. And so,
well, what a great tie-in, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good story to tell.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I like this too. I think it's just a matter of. See, what I love about this is that it's kind of between. I love this polished glaze like this, but I love this color.
And this one, so this is where this one is from the kiln that overfired, and that's Phil Rogers #1 in the electric. The first Phil Rogers #1 we looked at was gas-fired. So this is gas-fired Nuka #3, also from the Phil Rogers book. But this is the electric overfire, not over cone 6. This is the electric, exactly cone 6, Phil Rogers #1. And what you'll see from that is that it's a middle ground between this and that other one you were holding.
Yeah.
So
this is
to think about.
This is easily my favorite bowl.
Okay.
This is hands down my favorite because this.
That's good because that's what was my favorite was the Nuka.
Really?
Yeah, and so I'd like to do more of it.
Yeah. This is easily my favorite. So if you do everything like this, I'll be very happy.
Okay.
I just love.
And the chord marking is agreeable to your.
Is that what this is?
No, the chord marking is with a rope, and you'd actually impress it. Yeah. And that goes back to.
I think maybe I'd like to see it.
Okay.
Before I get to it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love these. I love the lines of these. I just love. I'm
the throwing marks. Yeah.
I do. I love it, man.
Okay.
I love how clean it is.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll make some with the chord marking and just you can have those or use them. I'll just make a few extra. And then on a future time when you need more, you can say, oh, I want that chord marking now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I think if you can do. If you can do these guys in that same, in the Nuka, I would take.
Okay, so 70 of the smaller bowl shape.
70 smaller bowls.
And then these little shot glasses.
Yeah, these guys, I would do probably. How much are these?
Those would probably be 10.
Yeah, I would do probably. I'd probably do 45 of these, 40, 45.
Okay, sounds good. Do you like the little triangle marks, or would you prefer it not
probably
to have
not.
that? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
not a problem. And you like the sprayed texture. It gives the association with wood firing or atmospheric firing, where the ash is landing on one side of the pot but not the other.
Yeah, I like that.
And so that's something that relates to Japanese aesthetics as well.
That's really cool.
The
I
sense
love that.
of
Very organic.
Yeah. Nature and.
I was gonna say almost like it's being sort of influenced by nature, right?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yep. Culture and nature.
Yeah, I love that. And then in that Nuka glaze.
Okay.
Super cool.
Awesome.
And then, I think lastly I'm gonna need small dishes.
Yep. Okay.
For soy
a little bit
sauce.
shallower. Yep.
Yeah.
So like the small bowls that you're getting 70 of, but shallower.
Yeah,
Okay.
and those I'll need probably 80 or so of.
Okay.
I'll need quite a few of those.
Okay. And Nuka as well.
And yeah, let's keep it consistent.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that bum you out?
Not at all.
No?
No. I
Okay.
did all 5 of the glazes because I wanted to have options.
Yeah.
But in fact, I like the idea of paring it down to the most essential. Or
Yeah.
the, you know.
Yeah, because initially I kind of thought, man, I'd love to have, because how beautiful would this be to have this sitting at these tables, and you look out over these tables, just be with all these different glazes. I mean, it would be really stunning.
But that develops over time. You know, it's like in a natural way. You know, and so.
Yeah.
It's like you've lived all this life and you've collected all these pots, and then you throw a party for all your friends, you know, and now you've got all these dishes with all these things in it that just
Yeah.
kind of happened because of your life.
Yeah.
You know, not
Yeah,
because
just kinda-
you
yeah.
not because you forced it or
Yeah, not because
you
you
know,
made a choice for that to
Yeah,
happen,
yeah.
because it happened.
It's a
out
reflection of
coincidence.
it's a reflection of that experience. Yeah.
Experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's a really good place to start. And
Okay.
then-
I'll write that up and then we'll have it on paper.
yeah, yeah.
I've
But I love that Nuka glaze. It's just gorgeous, and I think it's going to show food.
right on.
Just
And you
really
like
well.
the gas-fired Nuka better? Which one was it that was your
That
favorite?
guy right
this
there.
one right here. This is the gas-fired cone 9.5 Nuka. I like
Yeah.
that one a lot too.
I'm trying to decide if I like the glaze all the way down or not.
I mean, I think personally, now that I've thought about it, like I like the idea of the glaze all the way down because then it's like I've thought about it in the past, like instead of like if you thought about it in numbers being 1, 2, and then your food's number 3, it's just like a 1, 2, you know, with the all one glaze food, you know, and that's and so it's as far as experientially for the guest, that's what they're experiencing.
This is a beautiful profile. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna, when we get this other stuff done, I'm gonna come back and get these because
Okay. Yeah, and that's reminiscent of the tea bowl, which was derived from the rice bowl. So the Japanese tea bowl from the Korean rice bowl, and now we're taking it back to
yeah.
a
Yeah.
Hoosier rice bowl.
Yeah, my biggest concern, the reason that I'm not going with this, is because I don't know.
If people will want to use it, or
I don't know how much bowl food we're gonna be doing.
Oh, okay.
Now that the aesthetic has changed a little
Yeah.
bit, now
Yeah.
that it's a little more, it's slightly more formal,
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much bowl food we're gonna.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is kind of a bummer to me, because I love food in bowls. I
Yeah.
love food on sticks.
Well, and once you get going, I think you can maybe make that decision.
Absolutely.
Like, I want to go to some more bowl food now.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah.
But
Because
yeah.
I love this. I mean, this is, we got to remember this. In fact, I'll take a picture of it because
Yeah.
the profile of this thing is just stunning to me.
Okay.
It's just so beautiful.
Okay.
It's my favorite by far.
Right on. Well, I'll hold on to that one and have it as a reference then.
Yeah, this is easy.
And you can take a picture for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I love that one too. I love this guy as well.
That one, yeah, that's the Nuka, but it's electric fired.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And I
it's
really
a
like
little bit
that.
cooler.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. So, all right, man. Well,